afraid of dying.
How do you know? You've never tried it before.
What's up, all you beautiful people? Today is a glorious day. As I'm sure you've already seen, a lot of Scream 6 content has dropped. We got the trailer, we got a new poster, we got a Entertainment Weekly interview with the directors, as well as a very good high quality image of Ghostface with the weathered mask on. Oh, it's beautiful. And with that, my first theory video, and this is going to be wild because the trailer, first of all, it's only about 50 seconds of actual footage. It's 1 minute and 5 seconds long, but it begins with the logo, ends with the logo. Couldn't think of the word there. So overall, about 50 to 55 seconds of actual footage. And with that, as I said, I've already formulated a theory, but it's based on a couple of things. One, it's based on everything we see being reality, because there is a theory already, spreading that some of what Mindy sees in the trailer is a nightmare sequence or a hallucination, which isn't impossible. However, my theory here is predicated upon the fact that everything we see is real. Now, what I believe has happened is I believe the group is running from Ghostface. We don't see that, obviously. This happens right after the trailer happens right after they're running from Ghostface. I believe they're running from a Ghostface, maybe two Ghostfaces, and they go to the subway. Now, in the calamity and the chaos of the running, Mindy gets separated, which is why she's on a different train car. It would make sense to me because Mindy knows the rules. She wouldn't be by herself on Halloween with people in costumes in a confined space like that where she couldn't get away. That's the only explanation in my head as to why she's there. Once again, if this is reality. Now, we see from the beginning, they all already look worried. They already looked fearful. And I believe that's Mindy because she knows she's by herself. She knows she split up from the group. She was already being chased by Ghostface, so she's worried. The other group, we got Sam, Tara, I believe Josh, and also Chat. They looked worried as well because they were running from Ghostface and because they lost Mindy. Now, we see halfway through, or roughly once, not halfway, I don't know how far through, but Sam in a real worried tone is like, guys, and they all kind of merge to look the same way. I think they're worried double because that might be when they realize they lost Mindy, or it might be because, okay, we were just running from a Ghostface chasing us, and now there's at least three more. There's one shot where you see at least three Ghostfaces, clearly. So we know there's at least three on that train. Now, whether or not, it's very cleverly shot and edited together. That could be the train that Mindy's on, could be the train that they're on. My theory is that the train they're on has three Ghostfaces. We see one, and I have a screenshot of it. It appears to be a traditional female, and why I say that is, in today's atmosphere and everything, long painted nails don't automatically mean female. However, this person has very thin wrists, thin hands, and long painted fingernails. Now, there's another one where we see Ghostface sitting, and they've got gloves on. Now, I'm assuming the Ghostface that's here to do work is going to have gloves on. The Ghostface that's sitting there with long, skinny hands and painted nails, probably not there to go to work, if you know what I'm saying. But anyways, I think we do see, indeed, what we see is going to be an attack scene on Mindy. I believe that might even be where she dies. I don't think she'll die right at that moment. I believe what will happen is the door, right after this stab is going to happen, and I do believe she is stabbed. If you watch it, you can see blood. Once her head hits the back, you can see blood there. If you cut between the scenes, Some of the shots you see a clean window behind her. The next shot you see blood. It just, and if you slow it down to watch, you see not only does he grab her or she grab her, there's an up motion, like she's grabbed and then stabbed upward, and her body, it's an instinct to try to get away. If you step on something, immediately you raise your foot. If something hurts your hand, immediately you raise it. If something goes to stab you in the stomach, immediately you're going to jump to get away. Not only does she get grabbed and like pushed, if you watch, there is a sharp up motion in her body. And if you, the next frame, from the side, she is wincing in pain. It's not just a worried look, because there's some people saying, oh, she's not really getting stabbed. It's just, she's just worried or scared. It's more than that. She is wincing in pain. If she is scared, she's not going to take her eyes off of what's in front of her. She is looking down, and her eyes are like wincing. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. Like, she is getting stabbed. I believe what's going to happen is right after this, the doors are going to open. She's going to fall out. Ghostface is just going to walk on by. And I believe she's going to get found by the other group. They're going to find her. This could be completely wrong, completely off base, but based on what the official things we've seen so far, that's my theory. They're running from Ghostface. They get separated. Mindy's in one car. The whole group's in the other car. I don't think anything's going to happen to the other group. I think all the people there are just Halloween people, just celebrating some some serial killers, I guess. It's awful to think, because that's a real thing in this universe. But yeah, I think they're just not trick-or-treaters, but they're just going as Ghostface for Halloween. On Mindy's side, I think she's going to get attacked and stabbed, resulting in her death. I think the group is going to find her afterward. That is my first theory. Let me know what y'all think. Do you agree? Do you disagree? What are your theories so far? I'm going to be doing so many more videos on this. Please, if you would, give this video a like. Consider subscribing if you haven't. Like I said, so many more videos on stream content coming. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you all. Have a wonderful day.